Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Saturday, December 12th, 2020 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi, and our energy mantra for today is I focus on the energies I want to expand in my world. And today we really want to be expanding on the good, the pleasure, the beauty. So today we have our Sagittarius portal. It is the 12/12 portal. And I think a lot of people make a lot of big deal about like 8/8 and other ones. 12/12 doesn't always get it. But I feel like, especially as we're leading into this week of major shift astro-wise between eclipses and this grand conjunction incoming, we really do want to utilize this Sagittarius energy portal. And it's so wonderful because we have the sun at 21 degrees today, which is a Sagittarius degree, a Jupiter degree, a degree of expansion. So we know where we are bringing our focus, where we are taking aim today is what will be expanding in our world. Now, the astro today, overall, we're going with overall, is positive. I'm going to say overall because, yes, we are in the eclipse corridor. We're leading to an eclipse in about 2 days. We have Saturn at 29 degrees. And look, you don't have to know what the degree means to know that's the final degree, which means it's like Saturn's testing us, so to speak, on our lessons the last basically 3 years. Like, where have you gone? What have you done since December of 2017? I can tell you, holy moly, my responsibility and authority lessons have been at an all-time high. So awareness of that is very important. And yet today, can we, even as we're like, 2020, the last 3 years, even as we face that, look at that, take aim, reach for that good, find the beauty, and capitalize, expand on that. I just started reading a book, and I've brought this up many times, but I think it's so important to reiterate it. So I just started reading Breaking the Habit of Being You, literally today. Getting a jump on some of my Aquarius lessons. Learning, opening my mind. I've wanted to read this for a long time. And one of the points at the very beginning of the book that is made via science is basically that nothing in the world is not affected by the energy that is viewing it. So anything that you look at with the perspective you look at it with is affected by you. We have more power than we think. And sometimes it's very easy to get caught in those things that pull us down and that are challenging. And yet, can we also take looks at things of beauty, of things that we love, of things that bring us pleasure, and shift from that place? And so today is really inviting us to expand in and through that. So astro-wise, we have the moon finishing up in Scorpio. So with Scorpio, it's an interesting energy. Scorpio can feel like victim. It can bring up heavy feelings. Definitely, I've talked to so many people processing a lot of fears. I've definitely been processing a lot of fears. There's been so much moving through. Like I said, we've been moving through some major karmic energies. And yet, Scorpio can also bring us into our empowerment. And so today is that day to really embrace that empowered place. Like, I face those energies, I face the shadows, and today I'm going to focus and face the beauty, the pleasure, the good. Helping and supporting this is we have the moon conjunct Venus. Now, if you've been watching me a long time, I've talked a lot about moon conjunct Venus. There's 2 ways it can go. It can go to the shadow side and it can go to the light side. The light side will be pleasure, intimacy with yourself, vulnerability, again, beauty, those good things, knowing your worth, owning it, empowered. But the moon can bring things that are hidden, and we are in dark of the moon, so we may have pockets of feeling those places where we have low worth, or where we do not feel valued, or do not feel even safe to be vulnerable. I feel like that's a really tough thing in this world, to not feel safe to be vulnerable. So awareness of that. But again, can we shift? Can we find those things that we like to look at, even if it's like, little stuffed creatures over your shoulders. So we have that, which is very supportive. The moon is also connecting to all the Capricorns. So moon will be connecting to Pluto, to Jupiter, and to Saturn. Now again, this could go in a heavy direction, and yet, do you feel empowered by these Saturn lessons that you have moved through? Like, do you feel that you've been victorious in any way in regards to owning your authority in your life, to your personal responsibility, responding in ways that are true to yourself? So I feel like there's potential for being like, oh wait, hey, I actually have done really well these last couple years. Pat, pat, pat. Like, hooray. And I have the success card. So I encourage you to look at yourself with the eyes of success, the eyes of, eye of the tiger. Hey, I did it. I've done good. I've learned these lessons. Maybe I have a little bit more to go, but I have done good. And I think that will support the day. Again, it really could go either way. Moon connecting to Jupiter is like, hey, again, are you looking at focusing on any of the good? I just feel like it's like today's the day. Like set a timer on your phone, like in every hour, like, oh wait, I have to look for something good right now, just to bring yourself back to that energy. The moon will shift into Sagittarius 6:39 p.m. Pacific time. That is bringing us all that much closer to this eclipse coming in. Now, again, eclipse energies, it shows us the light and it shows us the shadow. We've been karmic processing. As we build to this eclipse, things are coming up to be reviewed, to be shifted. But Sagittarius reminds us to aim high and aim for the good. Sagittarius reminds us of infinite possibilities. And again, even how we look at things affect these infinite possibilities. So I encourage you to look with the eyes of pure potentiality, which I have the nothingness card, which could also be called the everythingness card. So pure potentiality is guiding us to success in and through this energy. All of us, we are the world. Like, we're in this together. Let's raise these vibes a little bit. And again, that doesn't negate the processing that needs to be done. I do have the Hermit card. I take this two ways. The Aloneness card. I often say, like, this is a card that calls us to be in our own energy. And it came out with the Inner Voice card. So really tuning into yourself. It can be sometimes hard, like I mentioned yesterday, around others, to be able to lift yourself up, raise yourself up. Get into your own space. Feel what it feels like to be delighted in yourself. It also could be, moving through some challenging energies, having some challenging lessons that we're processing. It could be that, but even so, it feels overall positive. But I might be just putting my Sagittarius spin on it. So that is it for today. You can book a reading with me. Email me, mimiclark@gmail.com. I have started doing the 2021 readings. So reach out if you would like one of those. Definitely some interesting energies and lessons coming. And if you are an Aquarius, I would especially suggest getting a reading. Besides that, the better it gets, the better it gets. There's more than enough love in the world for you. You have the power, and stay curious. Namaste.